The way to this victory is they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from Atlanta.
a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter rock. Turn it up. We're giving a show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Gentlemen. When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, the pass to your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin. Subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. We're leaving the kings of all crowns. Are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. So here is the punter, Matt Bosher, to get us started. And we are underway from Atlanta. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. Sherrill's on the return. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Listen to me. Hey, box drop.
They just do get the play off. Now Cousins. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
I smell fear in that offense. Hey, can't. Check tight.
3rd and long for Cousins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Down, ready, back 25.
Let's go, D. Check. Fresno.
39.
Wide, get wide. Slam.
Gotta go.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
21.
Here we go.
At the 19-yard line.
Wait.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Hey, here we go.
Check 13.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now it's Ryan. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So with 4th down looming, Dan Quinn sends out his field goal unit. And his kick is indeed good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Come on, fellas.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
Hey, wahoo!
Maybe a free play here. Cousins. He's going to air one out. He's got a man. Complete. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all of these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
To throw is Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, These are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Watch the twist. Back. Switch. Gun.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. Freeman a first down and more. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Freeman. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, if there is a certainty in this game, we know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete, but they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches.
They run, Devontae Freeman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
X3, 218, chopper. Check 25, check 25.
Freeman. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Don't be mad.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Mike 40. Let's go, deep, tighten up.
58.
Let's go, deep, tighten up. Whip. Watch the whip. Slam. Check 99.
On 2nd down now, it's Freeman. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
59, ready. 61, sub. Protein spill. Got it.
It comes to me, it's me.
Base.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
On 3rd down, Freeman. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This will be taken very short. And not a good return here. He is brought down at the 7-yard line.
At their own 7-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Cousins finding Diggs on a big one. 71 yards. On first down, it's Cook. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Cook following the penalty. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Call it a gain of a couple there as it'll leave him with a 2nd and just 3. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
Hey, Steve 6.
52, Mike, 52. Here we go. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike. You can't block me.
Throwing, Cousins. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. Bailey's kick is good, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room, maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal can change the fortunes of a team, and they could come out looking real sharp in the second half.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Watch the six. Hey, right. 21. Hey, Delta. Check Mike 40. Check Mike 40. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. 51. Tighten up. Check 43. 54, down. Check 26. Check 24. Check 24. Watch the edge.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And the defense obviously expecting run as well, as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
White. Hey, right. Smooth. Hey, South. Motion. 40's check. 40's Mike. Let's go, D. Let's go. Shit. 51, South. Check 3. Switch. Showing it. 11. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
So that'll back him up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Hey, zoom. Mike 40. Hey, tighten down. There you go. Kill. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Tight. Hey, right. Check your hot read.
Now Ryan. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And got his man complete. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Defense, keep it up, guys. Hey, 59, ready. 51.
Ryan. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it. Mike's 40. Watch the backer. Watch twist. Got it. Bang. He's coming. Double up.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Everson Griffin. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Oh, let's go, D. That's what I'm talking about, D. That's what I'm talking about.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Hey, switch gears. Hey, Sam. Check safety. Check 37. Check 3. Chef. Hey, express. Hey, check. Hey, turn it up.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. So we've hit